I have medical anxiety, so when we start talking about these things, I check out. I can't, like, I start sweating. I'm blacking out. I'm like, what? Like, even reading about the endometriosis. Oh, yeah.
Someone texted me last night and he goes, do you know what endometriosis is? And he's like, is it offensive? I'm like, no. I'm like, this is this new thing. Painful. And it has to do with, I think, this is where I'm like, it affects your hormones. It affects your fertility. It makes very painful periods. It's not offensive. And I feel like it's a newer thing that a lot of women are discovering that they have, and it's solving a lot of these issues that they thought, just went along with like being a woman. And so they're able to get treatment and things like that. But it's a newer thing that I think you have to get surgery in order to test to see if you even have it in the first place. Oh. Which is why it's not very like common that women have like found out that they've had this. But anyway, not offensive. Since
we're talking about women, and let's talk about Caitlyn Jenner and coming back to the show.
Yes, Caitlyn's making an appearance on the Kardashians.
I don't. Okay, so Caitlyn is so kooky to me. I mean, between running over that woman and like killing her with a car and her running for political office, I think that she's definitely lost. And I actually feel kind of bad for her. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she definitely, like, the family's not like, living for Caitlyn. I don't think they really have been from the jump. I mean, I think Kendall and Kylie have been like super supportive of, even like after Caitlyn was kind of like annexed by like Khloe and Kim at some point.
Did she slander them, or at least she slandered Kris in her book?
Yeah, she did. And you know what? And maybe Caitlyn didn't know what she was doing. Maybe she was just like, had a little drink and just forgot what she wrote. I don't know. I mean, I'm not a Caitlyn apologist here, but when I saw her on camera, I jumped. I was like, oh, she's back. And Kris is like doing it for the show. She's like, Kris does not want to see her.
She's doing it for the show. They're like, okay, you guys have no drama. You need Rob and you need Caitlyn. Like right now, get them in the room. If Kylie's not bringing Timothy, we need to bring back some OGs.
Where's Michaela? The one that like Khloe always brought around.
Oh, her friend.
Is her name Michaela? Michaela?
No. Malika.
Yeah. She was always so cute, right? Her and Rob were like kind of supposed to be a thing.
Oh, I wish that they were a thing. I wish so badly that they were a thing. I feel like, I don't remember if they said that they ever hooked up or not, but I wish that they had worked out, because I feel like that could have been really fun. And she's having baby daddy drama of her own. So,
you just made me think of like
unfortunate,
the creepy like conspiracy kind of like, or like I made a video one time where like I spoke about how Khloe and Rob are like so close, like almost like ancestral like close. Have you like seen those things?
Not so much anymore.
Definitely not anymore. I feel like that died down. But
now
when they were young,
with Scott is like her new Rob. Ooh. A little bit. Yeah. And I'm a little bit here for it, even though it's kind of gross because that's Kourtney's ex. But like, I mean, you guys, he has no family, and I like how close he is with the Kardashians still.
Mm-hmm. He does have no family. Like his upbringing is like tragic. Like his parents died like within a year from each other, and he had like
he's an
no
only
one.
Child. So
yeah, poor guy. He's lost as well.
I feel like he's on the mend though.
He
does seem a lot better.
I think kids help them. Like kids actually do well with the Kardashians.
Like they recenter them. They're like, okay, focus. I do like how they're always going back to family, and that's the core.
Mm-hmm. We could stand by that.
Yeah, but like so random to think about all the things that the Kardashians have done, like Kim being on Dancing with the Stars. At one point, I've been watching this season, and I'm just like, I can't believe Kim was on this show, because not anymore, but I do think at one point in time it was a place for like old stars to go on to like try and just do one more thing to revive their career. And I mean, she obviously went on to like and Zendaya too. Zendaya was on. Like, there's a couple people that got super famous after. I can't believe Zendaya's done it, because Zendaya's so famous. Like,
but so is Kim. I know, and Kim is so famous, but she's got no rhythm either. Bad. Does Zendaya have rhythm?
Yeah, she won. I believe she won.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because she was on Shake It Off.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
She looks like she could go either way.
She's a dancer. Yeah, no, she's good. She's good.
Kim definitely, she does not know how to move her body.
No, she can. She's super honest about it. And like, she was embarrassed to dance. I think at one point in the Kardashians, she just like refused to do anything that made her look embarrassing.
Yeah.
I feel like she's kind of getting over that now, because she's acting and putting herself out there.
SNL definitely like broke that for her too.
They made her do a lot.
Yeah. Could you dance?
No. Not to save my life.
So if you were
I have no rhythm. I hate when you go to an event and when you're at a concert, everyone starts clapping. Like, you guys, I have no rhythm. I am looking around. I'm like, okay, clap now. Clap now. I can't even enjoy it in the moment. I'm like freaked out. I'm like, oh my gosh, when can we put our hands down? Because I cannot do the rhythm alone.
I just jump or like bounce, and that's all I can do. When we were at Dancing with the Stars, I was looking down at them performing, and I was like, I truly could not, like, my body just would not move that way. Like, just too stiff.
And I could not do it. Like, okay, I've been watching Dancing with the Stars forever now. It's been on the air for so many seasons. So when I got invited to go to Dancing with the Stars, I was like, this is going to be so fun for us. We're going to vlog. We're going to show everyone on Poppity what goes on behind the scenes. And it was so exciting. I mean, it was a long time. We were there for so long. Like,
and you were such a trooper. I didn't realize how intense it would be. And I warned him. I am like the type that, like, I will sit at home and do my own thing. But here it was actually such a great experience because it was cool because you're also part of the show. I didn't realize how, like, when you look at the footage of Dancing with the Stars, it feels a lot smaller when you're in that room. So every like person that's in the crowd also matters. So you want to clap because if they capture you, you don't want to be sitting there like don't look at your phone. You're not eating. There's no snacking. We are actually there, and Jojo Siwa was there as well.
Jojo Siwa was there.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
It was interesting. We also saw Jake Shane there.
Jake Shane was there. You guys will see we got a little clip of him like behind because we did try to vlog a little bit. But yeah, we got there at like around 4 and we were there until like 9 o'clock.
It was so tiring, but it was a great experience because also just watching them put on a show, I've never seen anything like that.
We were in the audience and we watched the entire taping of the live show. Then we got to do interviews after. But the live show was so fun just to see them in between the commercial breaks, like working on their dances. Like you could see the nerves of everything and then how they all were when the elimination happened. All the emotions, like the stuff that you just don't get to see in the like 1 minute package, which I have things to say about this 1 minute package, you guys. Like they need to give us more, okay? But
what is the 1 minute package?
Okay, so right before they do their dance,
okay,
they show like a video of them working on their dance like through the week. It's like, okay, so today we're gonna do the samba, and this week like this is the things that we have to work on, and then we see them do the dance. But this week, last week, it was a little bit of drama because it was dedication week. So a lot of the package focused on, I'm dedicating this dance to my mom. I'm dedicating it to my husband. We didn't really see like some of the struggles, and the packages have just been getting shorter and shorter over the seasons. And Derek Huff made a comment at the end of the episode, and he was saying that, there was a lot of negativity. Yeah. There was like a lot of hate online because Whitney, the Mormon wives, the redhead.
Yeah, and she was great, by the way. I think she's the best one, maybe.
She's so good, but she's been getting a lot of hate because she's a dancer. Like she has a dance background and stuff. So people are hating and they're like, well, no, it's coming so easy to her. And I think that's what Derek was saying. Like, there's been a lot of negativity. There's been a lot of hate, but I'm like, they should show in the package that, the struggle of it all. Cause I'm sure, she doesn't know every style of dance. So they should show that stuff. And then, so I particularly thought about this with Jen because she's on Mormon Wives as well. And this is the first time that the pro that she's with, it's his first time being a pro on Dancing with the Stars. Like he was on the Eras tour. But he's like a Taylor Swift Eras tour dancer. Cool. And then they had him be a pro and like, this is who she's with. So when they're critiquing like the dances and stuff, I'm like, it just like feels like a little unfair because it's obviously not her like choreographing it. And also in her package this week, this is my thing about the packages not being long enough. She was so sick. Her husband posted a picture of her in bed and she was like, thank God it's not COVID, but she hadn't been able to like practice her dance like at all. And you could see it on social media, but in the package, like right before she danced, they didn't show any of her being sick. They were just like, I'm dancing in dedication to my mom. And she got like one of the lowest scores like last week.
Damn.
And I'm like, well, now I feel like maybe she might go home or like she might be in the bottom 3 because I feel like people won't be like sympathetic. They'll just be like, she's not the best. But if they showed she was so sick and she overcame and that's how she danced, like barely having practice, America would be like, oh my gosh,
sympathy
she's so
vote.
strong. Like, let me vote for her because she really did so good for not having practice like as much. So I feel like the packages really play a part in how America votes, especially if they don't know the actual celebrity. And I wonder if they edit them because they have like a direction they want to go, like winner wise. I don't know.
Oh, interesting. Or do they just don't want to give her that slack because they know that she's doing so well that's like, we can't have this just be like her entire season. So it's like, let her have a little dip point so that she can come back up.